what this place really is. This prison, it ain't like no joint I've ever been in, and I've seen double my share. Men don't stay here long neither, and some of the lads they haul in, they ain't criminals. I'd known. The moment I see a man, I can tell by his eyes that he done wrong. These boys, I see fear. I've seen this warden a couple of times. Big man in black armor. If you ain't known better, you think he was on the wrong side of the bars. Every day he and his lackeys take prisoners out of this hut in the yard by the dozens. They ain't never come out. Later a wagon rolls in by the hut. It always leaves full. They don't let us out of the cells no more, but I can tell there ain't much of us left. The halls are quiet. I'm the last man in my row. The others, it was taken in yesterday's batch. I ain't asking for pity. I know my ends in that hut, but perhaps this note will be my good deed in this pathetic life. That's interesting. Every day, he and his lackey take prisoners out to this hut in the yard. But it doesn't. I wonder what that is. You're the one that was possessed. You stay away from me and my children or I'll scream and the Captain John will come and deal with you as he should from the start. Calm down, lady. I don't mean you any harm. I just want to talk. Please, just leave me alone and stay away from the children. That's just saying. Hi, kid. The constable says I'm not supposed to talk to you. What is that? Because you have evil in your tummy. I see. I'm not talking to you. But you're talking to me right now. Oh no, don't tell Miss Constance. I'm not supposed to. Your secret is safe with me. You look mean. I'm the meanest. What? But why? To keep you safe from the monsters? Oh, okay then. I don't like the monsters. Me neither. Did you know Miss Constance, she's not my real mom? She says we're family, but I miss my real family. I think she's weird. Do you know where my mom and papa are? No, I'm sorry, I don't. Where did you last see them? At our house where we live. It's in Burwich Village, which is a lot nicer than this place. The last time I saw my papa, he had to leave late at night to go be a soldier. Then Mama, she locked us in our room and said we had to keep quiet. There were scary noises outside and yelling. We heard Mama scream and then it got really quiet and we were scared. I fell asleep though, and then in the morning the door was still locked and I couldn't hear nothing outside. But then Mr. Bourbon came and kicked the door open. I thought he was a robber at first, but it turned out to be nice. He made us cover our eyes and said we were going on a trip to a special place. This place doesn't seem very special though. We've been here forever now. I want to go home. I want to see Mama and Papa again. If you see them, can you tell them to come get us? I'll keep an eye out for your parents. Didn't give us a quest. Burwich Village. Smuggler. Smuggler allows you to store items you wish to save for later in your private stash. Okay. The transfer stash can be used to transfer between your character. Additional transfer space can be purchased for iron bits.
Greetings, child. I am pleased to see that the taint of possession has left you. Should you require it, I offer spiritual guidance to the survivors. I will gladly extend this service to you.
Spiritual guidance?
Troubled memories can cloud the mind and torment the spirit. With my guidance, you can move past these painful thoughts and begin anew.
You're the one who stopped me when I was possessed?
My knowledge of spirits has allowed me to devise a trap with which we were able to contain you and the ethereal that controlled you. It was not until the noose was firmly around your neck that the spirit left you, though.
Why haven't you dealt with the reanimator then?
I'm afraid that I am not at all fit for combat, which from my understanding was more than necessary for you to reach the reanimator's lair. I was only able to subdue the ethereal within you with the use of a trap, which would have required the reanimator to come to us, just as you had.
I understand. I will return should I require your services.
What troubles you?
Spirit Guide. The Spirit Guide allows you to change your skills and devotion in exchange for iron bits and adder crystals. Each point refunded increased the cost of, and then it disappeared. Get that window back.
Farewell.
No.
Let me clear your mind of regret.
Right, let's see here. I want to maybe get rid of these. Wait, what? When used with a melee weapon, the attack strikes multiply nearby targets. These are passives. Now I'm gonna keep that. Yeah, let's go with that.
Stay strong.
Okay, next level we can go for this. Alright, on my way. Alright, I believe we're done. We're done up here. Now the hut they mentioned in the note. Now where will that be? Would it be out here? Oh, yeah, there we go. Wait, why have you barricaded yourself up in here?
Welcome to my workshop. I saw you fighting the dead out in Lower Crossing, and I dare say you were absolutely brilliant. Evidently, cutting you off that noose was the best decision the captain made that day. Ah, where are my manners? I'm Kasparov, scientist and inventor. What brings you to my humble shop?
The captain said you wanted to speak with me.
Rift gates, yes. The ethereals use them to get around. I was working on a way to close them, but then you stumbled through ours. We have never seen a human, possessed or otherwise, pass through one before. Not a living one, anyway. It was then that I realized that we could put these portals to use. There is something about you that is attuned to the rift gates, and I intend to replicate it.
Wait, I what?
You don't remember anything, do you? I may have taken some liberties while you were out cold. It was just a few tests, a blood sample or two, nothing major. The results were curious. It appears that your body is still teeming with residual aether energies. Don't worry, you won't be growing any new limbs, probably. But I'm going on tangents here. I believe that with a correctly tuned pulse of aether energy, we can replicate this phenomenon in a controlled manner, as in without the need for pesky possession. I've been working on just the device to do it, but it needs power. For that, I require aether crystal fragments.
Yeah, I have that. Like these?
Excellent. These will do perfectly. I'll just place them into my device here, and... Oh my, that's not right. Not at all. That pulse, it wasn't supposed to go off. Oh dear. 1, 2, 3... Yes, my fingers are still intact. Did it reach you too? How do you feel?
I feel stronger.
Ah, very good. I'm sure a little more aether in your system won't do you the slightest harm. Okay, maybe it was a lot more. But you look fine. Fitter than ever. A real shame about the prototype, though. Showed such promise. Perhaps if I had more fragments.
I think we're done here.
Ah, we've been so preoccupied with this Riftgate business that I completely forgot about my apprentice, Starlet. I sent her out to the Burwich estates to fetch parts for our research, and she's been gone entirely too long. Seems her ineptitude carries beyond just the workstation.
You lost your apprentice?
I have to say, I do feel a little responsible for her now that she's my apprentice. Could you please go out there and find that hopeless girl?
I'll keep an eye out. I wonder if they speak about this yard, this house in the yard. There are a few of them. Outhouse. In this house?
The captain send you over? He must have done quite a service with the dead if he's got hands to spare for old Barnabas. Let's get to business, yeah? Our wind pump's broken down again, and we're running low on water. We're all out of parts, so I can't fix her up. Can always melt down what weapons we have, but I'm not too fond of being fired in my sleep. I'll need scrap from Lower Crossing.
Alright. Is this enough scrap?
Impressive. We hadn't had much luck scavenging for supplies on account of the dead swarming Lower Crossing. You seem to handle them well enough, though. I'll get the wind pump up and running in no time. Devil's Crossing will have safe drinking water again, and it's all thanks to you. First class on me.
Right. Good. Glad I could help.
Well, the good news is I got the water pumping again. The only problem is it smells like a sewer. I mean, about a tenfold worse. I haven't smelled something this rotten
Since when?
since I've cleared out a den of slith ages ago. They're loathsome reptiles, make their homes in swamps and dank caves. They secrete a nasty poison into the water that makes it drinkable for them, but nearly always fatal to us. I bet good iron there's a nest in that cave that fuels our pump. I'm too old for all this spelunking, so I need you to go down there and kill it.
Yeah, how do I get to those caves?
This key will open the cellar in the shack behind me, right by that accursed rift gate. It connects to the bowels of the prison, which should lead you to the cave. Find the slith matriarch that's likely polluting our water supply, and the poison should clear out on its own. You do this, and all the Devil's Crossing will be honoring your name with every glass.
Right. I'll take care of the slith.
Have you cleared out the slith den? Open the cellar in the shack behind me.
Devil's Crossing, Homestead, Old Grove.
So Bourbon let you stay. Bah, man is far too trusting. You'll slip eventually. Don't be going far. My noose is lonely.
Alright then. He does not really like us. Not sure what's wrong with him. 6 scrap and 3,000 iron bits. So we need 3 more scrap, I suppose. Okay. Burwich Estates. Water pump. That's that. I guess these are the main ones, these are side. Burwich Village. Burwich Estate. Whitemire. It wants us to go that way. It's pretty far too. The Foggy Bank, outskirts, Mudrow, East Marsh.
See anything you like?
Yeah, I don't really know what this is. think I can apply that to armors by the looks of it. So let's just save it. Yes, we need to go this way. The old dump. Burial Hill. Will this lead down to the wagon? No, it won't. That's a wagon. Don't see anything about rarities, because so far we found greens, yellow, white, of course it's purple as well, and orange even. Oi, get back here.
Skill's not ready.
Oh, that's one of the bosses.
Skill's not ready.
This is a one-handed sword. There's an amulet. Salt bag. There is nothing else down here. No, doesn't look like it. Blood Fiend.
Skill's not ready.
And level up. Yeah, let's go with that. I think that makes the weapon more AoE or something. I don't know. Requires a two-handed melee or two-handed range weapon. When used with a melee weapon, the attack strikes multiply nearby targets. Activates off of default weapon attacks. I hope it activates on savagery. Maybe we should go back. We aren't done over here. Or maybe, but let's go this way then. Oh, it's a cave.
Can't do that.
Oh, there's a lot of them. There's something big over there. The hoarder.
Can't do that.
epic one-handed sword. Seems nice. Requires to be level 14. I don't think I can carry all of this, can I?
I can't carry anymore.
Figured. That one is actually a lot better than the one we have, I would say. In terms of damage. I don't think I can make enough space for this one.
My inventory is full.
Right. Let's get rid of this. I'll take that. Let's get back and sell.
Have you happened to find my apprentice?
I'll give you a good price on what I've got left.
Let's get rid of this too. Won't be using it.
See you around. Come see what's left of my wares. See you around.
Okay, repair the bridge. Job done. Yeah, we're doing a lot of damage now. It's great. See, this is the road. Trying to find something out there. If there's anything special or anything. There must be something this way. Let's wait with that. Keep heading south. Just make sure we have explored everything. Okay, I believe we have explored everything over here now. Let's check what that path takes us. Oh, I can hold. I've been clicking all the time. Level 10. You can select the second mastery. Oh, I see.